Welcome to episode 1 of Leg It with Lauren, but literally I have my first guest, Rosie. Rosie has been on her running journey for 7 years, so today we're going to delve a little bit deeper. So we're just going to go on a light, easy jog. My first question to Rosie is, what does running mean to you?
Running to me is just like genuinely the biggest release. I think running's such a good sport because you can type of running, like if I'm, let's say, feeling angry, I can go for a really quick run, and that's like such a good release for me. If I'm feeling happy and I just want to like go for a chill, you can go slow. So I think that like running's so good in that aspect because you've just got such a range of like speeds for different emotions, and that for me is like the best thing for when I'm feeling any emotion.
My next question is, when and why did you start your running journey?
So I started my running journey properly in Freshers Week, which I feel like a lot of people think is quite bizarre. But I found Freshers Week really quite a lonely place. I'd gone to uni knowing no one in my uni, and like you go out in the evening and in the day you're like, what do I do with myself? I don't have any friends. You're drinking all the time, and I'm not a massive drinker. So for me, I was like, what do I do in the day? Fill my time with some running. And going on a night out was actually like, oh, there's no way you can run a marathon. And I just thought, who are you to tell me?
That's on.
So I signed up for a marathon that week, put my trainers on, bought one watch, bought a pair of headphones, and off I went. And that was where it all began.
What goals did you have for 2026, and what achievements have you already hit?
My original goal for 2026 was to run a marathon, and the more I started training for that, I realised that I could easily smash the sub-4 goal, which a lot of people, it's quite a standard goal, I think. And then I didn't get it, so I signed up to another one. And then the end of this year, the main goal is to get that sub-4. But I'm not really putting much pressure on myself, because I think the more pressure I put on myself, the more I'm actually unlikely to achieve this goal, because I'm not very good under pressure.
Do you want to talk about your Morris?
Yeah, so what I've actually learned, and this is one thing that I would give as advice to so many runners, is to not put pressure on yourself, because when I run, I literally love it. My paces can be whatever I want them to be. The minute I get put into a race situation, I think I just panic. And I had a panic attack in Paris at about 32k. I was well on track to about 3:45, and I literally said to myself, all I have to do is 10k in 60 minutes, which for me is very doable. And from like then on, I was panicking and I couldn't do it. And I think I just put way too much pressure on myself. And then I think this weekend I literally ran a half in London. I was like, it's a training run, no pressure. Got halfway and I thought, I can do this in quite a quick time. And then like literally instantly, walked, moaned,
Still smashed it.
struggled.
Still smashed it.
Yeah, and so I just think I'm just not putting pressure on myself for my coming race in October. Obviously, I'd love the sub-4, but I'm going to have fun.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
And my last question is, what advice would you give to somebody who is just about to run their first 5k?
I've got a few things. Number 1, enjoy it always. That's like literally the main reason why so many people run. Number 2, pressure. Like I just said, it can really ruin it for a lot of people if you put too much pressure on yourself. And social media has made this whole running thing look easy. And it is not easy. 5Ks are so hard.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Yeah, and I think lots of people that are starting their journey is because they feel inspired by people online. And these are people that run all the time, so they make 5Ks easy. So if you are training from the scratch for 5K, don't go out too hard because you won't do it. Like 5K is a hard distance. And
no matter what anyone says, 5k is still 5 kilometres.
So just take it easy, take it slow, walk, do lots of walking, because if you don't enjoy it, you're not going to want to carry on and you're not going to get to that 5K. Yeah.
Perfect.
Just enjoy it.
So thank you so much, Rosie, for being my very first guest on Leg It with Lauren, but literally. And I hope it helps the first 5k that you guys do, if that's the position that you're in. Or maybe it inspires you to get your trainers on and just leg it.